All right, so the question is, what's the indication that you don't have the right shaft? How do you know that you've got the right shaft or you don't have the right shaft? And very simply, it's the ball flight. So when you go out to hit a shot and you stand up here and you strike the ball solidly and it goes too low, then you go, okay, maybe my club shaft is a little bit too heavy for me. Maybe the club shaft is a little bit too stiff, because there's a desired trajectory that you want to have. And what you want to do is you want to be able to hit this golf ball so that it takes off in the air, has the right spin, has the right trajectory, has the right apex point, and lands on the green, and it kind of stops. What you don't want to do is land on the green and keep going. If it's landing on the green and continuing to move, the trajectory is too low and the spin isn't high enough. So what you're going to do is you're going to look at your shot shape. You're going to go, okay, I hit that one pretty good, and then you're going to look up and you're going to see where the golf ball is. And if the golf ball is too low and diving to the ground, you don't have enough spin on that ball. And then you need to get a club shaft that's going to be a little bit lighter, because when you get that little lighter shaft, what it's going to do is it's going to kick the ball up into the air a bit more, and it's going to add some spin rate. And as you start to do that, that ball, when it lands on the green, it's going to stop. And the key to being successful in shooting low scores is understanding that when you hit approach shots into the green, that golf ball lands on the green, it needs to kind of hang out where it landed. And if it's not, then you need to play really, really long greens. It's as simple as that. Who's playing long greens? Nobody. You've got about, on average, about 30 yards of green to work with. So what I want you to do is I want you to go out to the practice tee and I want you to hit some shots, and I want you to pay attention to the trajectory. And if your trajectory looks like a rainbow versus like a jet taking off, if it looks like a rainbow, the apex is in the center of that arc, that's not the right shaft for you. You want to get a shaft where the apex is very late in the arc and it's also very high and it spins. The ball is spinning, not overly, not spinning offline, but it has underspin so that when it lands in the ground, it's stopping. That's how you know that you're playing the right or the wrong shaft.